Magandang buhay sa lahat! This day, my presentation is all about computation of t-test using Microsoft Excel. And to make it special, I will be using sample research problem involving delivery modality of instruction. But before we start, ako'y humihingi ng suporta. Please follow me and support by subscribing Bagharing Lexing. Okay. Now, as mentioned, this is the research paper entitled Delivery Modality in Teaching and Learning Science, Its Effect in the Mastery of Essential Learning Competencies Among Grade 4. And the aim of this research paper is to determine the effect of delivery modes of instruction relative to mastery of essential learning competencies among grade 4 learners in science for school year 2021. And this is the research question that I lifted from the original paper. Is there significant difference between the two groups of learners exposed in distance learning with online platforms and distance learning with modules as delivery modes of instruction in learning science for grade 4 before and after exposure? Now, in this statement, specific problem, we are going to use t-test independent means to determine if before exposure there is comparability o may pagkakapareho ng performance ng grupo exposed sa online at exposed sa module. Then after, may pagkakaiba ba o magkapareho pa rin. Thus, in this specific problem, we will be using t-test independent means. And nung tayo ay nag-aaral sa ating bachelor's degree, even sa ating graduate program, ito yung ating formula na ginagamit for testing hypothesis under t-test independent means. The x sub 1 is the mean of the first group, x sub 2 is the mean of the second group, and so on. At gumagamit din naman tayo ng calculator. And then, if we want to test if there is significant difference, yung ating computed value at yung critical value na kinukuha natin sa t-table ay i-compare natin. And remember, if the t computed is greater, then the null hypothesis that there is no significant is rejected. Otherwise, it will be accepted. Pero nga, sa sign ko dito, no more calculator. We are not going to use calculator. We are not going to use manual computation because Microsoft Excel will help us in dealing with test of hypothesis. And eto, start tayo. Now, these are assumptions. The scores na ipipresent ko dito ay halimbawa lamang because this research paper is ongoing research paper and my presentation is just to help fellow teachers, students who are dealing with research, especially the use of t-test independent means without manual computation. Now, buksan natin yung ating Microsoft Excel na file, or we are going to open Microsoft Excel, and then dito lagyan natin ng student, yan, and then dito sa itaas na merge na ito, column B and C was already merged. lagyan natin dito ng before. Now, bakit may before? At bakit merong after? Kasi, before exposure to online ed module, these two sets of group of learners, kinakailangan natin bigyan ng assessment. Then, pagkatapos natin magturo, magbibigay din naman tayo uli ng assessment because we want to know the effect if they're really mastery of the competencies. Pero, ang concern natin dito ay magkaiba ba ang performance ng online at ng modules na grupo. Okay. Now, I will be writing this is under online platforms. Yan. Tapos, this one is for modules. Yan. Ito, another online platforms. Ay, bakit wala? Yan. And then, modules. Yan. Now, for online group or online platforms, assume natin that we do have 15 students. And 15 students. And then these 15 students ay kumuha ng 50 item summative test. Okay. Now, before teaching, the 50 item test will be administered. Suppose, yung 15 na estudyante ay kumuha na ng exam. Okay. Now, student 1, we have 12, 10, 8, 11, 9, 6, 7, 10, 6, 9, 9, 8, 7, 13, 11. Now, suppose these are the correct response of the learners under online platforms before teaching or before exposure sa online teaching. And then, same thing, yung module na grupo, bibigyan din natin ng 50-item exam, similar exam. Pero we found out na yung grupo ng modular group or distance learning with modules ay merong 19 na estudyante. Okay. And these 19 students, ito ang kanilang scores. Yan. We have 10, 8, 7, 13, 8, 9, 9, 13, 11, 8, 8, 12, 7, 7, 9, 4, 10, 8, 11. Now, etong performance nila before exposure will be tested if there is will be tested if there is comparability. Mahalagang aspeto na malaman natin that before we implement this type of research ay dapat yung dalawang grupo or if you do have 3 groups, it should be comparable. And how are we going to do that? Sabi nga kanina, we will be using t-test independent means. Now, punta tayo ngayon doon sa data, then click natin yung data analysis. Now, sa data analysis, we will be searching or looking for t-test to sample equal variance. Or, ang tawag sa kanya ay t-test independent means. Okay. I-okay natin. And then, we do have variable 1 and variable 2. Now, sa variable 1, i-highlight natin etong scores, 12 hanggang 11. Then, variable 2, i-highlight natin yung scores ng modular group, 10 up to 11 also. And then, we do have 0.05 level of significance. Then, yung ating magiging sagot will be found in sheet number 4. We have 1, 2, 3. Therefore, kapag inoky na natin siya, magkakaroon ng pop-up. Okay. Now, this is now the result of the computation that we made under or using data analysis. Now, variable 1, this is for online platforms. Variable 2 is for modules. Now, as we observe, the mean is 9.06 or 9.07. The mean, 9.07. And then, the mean of the module is 9.05. Okay. Next, when we talk about level of mastery, then we can produce or we can translate this one into MPS. Okay. But in this presentation, we will not be doing that. Okay. Next, our standard deviation. The standard deviation is just the square root of the variance. Because here, the given are 4.49 or 4.50 for the variance. But if you are going to get the standard deviation, you are just going to get the square root of the variance. Then another square root for another variance under module. How are we going to do that? Equal SQRT and then open parenthesis, enter, click the variance under the online, then close with parenthesis, then enter. Therefore, our standard deviation is 2.12. Same thing, equal SQRT, that is a square root, shift, then parenthesis, click variance of the module, then shift, click, close parenthesis, then enter. Therefore, the standard deviations under the online will be 2.12 and the standard deviation under the module is 2.27. Now, we proceed on the t value. The t value is 0.018. Okay. Then we do have critical value. We have two critical values. We have 1.69 and we do have 2.036. Okay. 1.694 or 3. Now, our computed p-value is 0.018 and the critical values are 1.693 and 2.036. Now, this critical value 1.693 is for a one-tailed test. This is directional test. While the 2.036 is for a two-tailed test. Therefore, we will be using two-tailed tests because in our null hypothesis, we just mentioned there is no significant difference. There is no direction stated. Therefore, the critical value is 2.036 and the computed is 0.018. Therefore, the null hypothesis is being accepted. Why accept the null hypothesis? Because the t-value is lower than the critical value, which implies that the performance of group under online platforms and learners under modules is similar. Meaning, it's comparable, magkapareho. Kaya, magandang aspeto iyon na malaman natin na dapat bago tayo mag-proceed sa experimentation or this type of research, kinakailangan talaga na dapat comparable ang dalawang grupo. Okay. Now, meron na tayong sagot. Meron bang pinagkaiba ang performance bago i-expose ang dalawang grupo ng estudyante? Wala. Magkapareho lamang ang kanilang performance. Anong evidence natin? The computed t-value compared to our critical value. Okay. Next. Now, after discussion, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, ibig sabihin, now, tapos na yung quarter and you are now going to give the post-assessment or the after assessment or the summative assessment. Okay. Now, in this case, yung ating estudyante under online platforms na 15, suppose, doon sa 50-item test, eto ang tamang scores. 32, 27, 36, 37, 25, 30, 38, 32, 43, 38, 41, 35, 45, 36, and 30. Tapos, sa module naman, or sa modular, yung 19 na estudyante ay eto ang kanilang scores. 31, 30, 34, 33, 31, 37, 35, 41, 42, 37, 35, 32, 30, 28, 30, 26, 35, 32, 38, 29. Now, aalamin natin kung nagkaiba ba ang performance nila after ma-expose ang bata sa online at sa modules. Now, same thing. We will be using a t-test independent means or t-test two samples with equal variance. Okay, punta ulit tayo sa data and then data analysis. Now, sa data analysis, i-click natin itong t-test two sample assuming equal variance. Yan. Tapos, tanggalin natin yung previous na nakalagay na values. Okay, now, variable 1. Ito yung online platforms. Next, variable 2. Ito yung modules. Yan. Now, remember, 15 at saka 19 ang estudyante. Same thing, we do have 0.05 as our level of significance. And then, this time, ang ating magiging sagot will be found sa sheet number 5. Okay. I-enter na natin. Press OK. Yan. We do have sheet number 5. Next, lakihan natin. I know, ito pala. Lakihan natin. Yan, para makita. Now, ito yung ating computed. We do have the mean, 35. Okay, now the mean is 35 for online. And for module, the mean is 33.47. And then, if we're going to look for the t-stat, the computed t-stat, the t-stat is equivalent to or equal to 0.89. Okay, now the t statistics or the computed value is 0.89. And for the critical value, t critical, our t critical for one-tailed test is 1.69. And for two-tailed test, we have 2.04 or 0.36933. Now, this is for one-tailed test. This is for two-tailed test. But we will be using two-tailed test compared to our computed value. The computed value is 0.89 while the critical value is 2.03. And by decision rule, the computed is lower than the critical. Therefore, we have to reject the null hypothesis, which means that the performance of learners exposed under distance learning with online platforms and distance learning with modules are significantly not different. Ibig sabihin, magkapareho lang. Regardless if learners are exposed in online platforms or modules, the performance is significantly not the same, significantly not different. It is the same. It is coherent. It is comparable. Okay? Now, this is though the power of the T independent using Microsoft Excel. Okay? Now, as per discussion is concerned, if you do have any questions or query about the presentation, feel free to comment in the comment section about the presentation. Okay? Yan. Okay. And thank you.